Namaste programs, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, Tour Dos, North Queensland Coast Bush Trip, Leg 4, from Ayr to Bowen. Let's go. Alright, we've got fuel, we're ready to go. Let's do exactly that. And for some reason with the bush trips, you have to take the parking brake off twice. Very odd. What's our first leg? 98 degrees. That's what it was yesterday, was it not? Let's go. Gonna gear up, get our flaps up, head over to 98 degrees, say goodbye to Ayr Airport. Cape Upstart. Once in the air again, 12 minutes by the way. 12 minutes. Couldn't find anything more interesting in between. Fair enough, it is North Queensland. Sorry, that's the New South Welshman in me. Once in the air again, fly to the east-southeast, traversing the Burdekin River, where it meets the sea. Then out over open water, to the prominent Cape Upstart. Yay, let's quickly get to where we've got nothing to look at. Well, in 12 minutes at least. At least we'll have 12 minutes of some kind of nice fields and rivers and things to see. Perhaps even the odd town. Look at this farmhouse, Brett, so much farm, so little house. Didn't start the clock. Let's start the clock. So that must be the Burdekin River up ahead, I guess, if that's what we're traversing on our way to Cape Upstart. It's a camel racetrack. Really, really tiny one for really tiny camels. Did these wheels go up? They did. The wheels. The wheels. Let's see, what, 1500-ish? 1500-ish feet? Yeah, let's trim down now to our traditional 19-ish, 20. Let's try 20. Pick up a bit of speed. Try not to lose too much height. Say hello to the little farms. Say hello to my little farm. Hello, river. Oh, I see. So of this 12 minutes, we're going to very quickly be at the sea and then flip all the way over to somewhere over there. Open water. Don't we love it? Very nice though, over the river here. A little shack here on the river's edge. Perhaps to sit out over the river and enjoy a cup of tea. A couple of 4X's. Well, that's the beer they drink. Well, I don't know if they drink it up here. They definitely drink it in the southern parts of Brisbane, of Queensland. Brisbane and such. And such not. Places where English is spoken pretty much as well as I'm speaking it right now. Again, nothing against Queenslanders, but I'm a New South Welshman. It is my duty as part of the Constitution of New South Wales to shit on Queensland. And as far as I'm concerned, north of the Sydney Harbour is Queensland. Having grown up in the southern parts of Sydney. Them's the rules. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. There's a line in my river, dear Liza, dear Liza. I wonder what causes that. The line. The lines. Usually the line is actually when it meets the sea, but obviously it's decided that this is now the sea, this is the river, that's the sea. And for some reason it ends up with a line. Or is this actually a dam or a crossing of some sort? I don't think so. I think it's some kind of weird stitching issue. Could be wrong this time. I could be wrong. Maybe that is some kind of dam, causeway kind of thing. I don't know. It doesn't really look right to me, but who am I to judge? Let's just assume the algorithm gods are doing their job today and not make too many complaints about it. Let's go to the drone. Apparently that's not working. There we go. Drone now wants to work. What you doing, droney boy? Why are you on the... It's always a difference when you first use it, always in a different spot. Bit of the old randomization going on. Have a look around. See what we can see. Yeah, it's terribly pretty farmlands. Lovely, lovely. Much more lush than you'd probably expect for Australia, but that's the coast for you. It's not bad. Plane wants to fly to the right, so alright, okay. Alright, plane. Alright, you win. We have, however, done 5 minutes, so, you know, nearly 12 minutes done. Lol kick. Get back on course. What was that? There was something I wanted to look at in here. What was it? Nothing. Don't remember. I've forgotten. My brain. My brain! Six minutes, and we started the clock a bit late, I reckon. So, you know, halfway there. I guess Cape Upstart is over on that... I mean, is that an island or is that a peninsula out there? Hard to tell. Again, I'm beginning to figure out now, through process of elimination, that Cape means peninsula. So, yeah, that must be a peninsula. It's not an island. It's still connected there somehow. Kind of looks like an island, but we are still fairly far away. Got the mangroves here. Look at the old mangroves. The old mangy groves. As we leave the last of the land and proceed to the scenic, picturesque Pacific Ocean. Again. Oi, got anything for the beach here? Nothing? Nothing. Not a shack, not a portaloo, nothing. Just pristine natural wilderness / beach. Marvellous. Okay, we've done 7.5 minutes, so I guess it's a 5-minute jaunt over to there. See if we can get some droning going on. Droning. Well, I'm sure that's what you think I'm doing, just droning on. Well, I am with the drone. It's called Synergy of Plot and Themes. Or something. Have a quick visit of the cockpit. Yo, my dude. Oh no, the drone's gonna go through the propeller. Nah, yes, I broke the drone. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Here, let's take the co-pilot seat, seeing as we've got no co-pilot today. There we go. That's better. We'll just leave the drone there. Boom. How we doing? 9 minutes done. And we're slightly off course, as always. Boom. Let's see, so we're just about to hit the 10-minute mark, another couple of minutes, and we're at Cape Upstart. That was Cape Upstart, not K-pop star. So calm down, BTS fans. I fear I may be giving my boomer status away there. I think BTS is a Korean band. Are they K-pop? I don't know. I don't know, okay, boomer. Okay, Gen X, actually. Let's see. 10:34, a couple of minute and a half. I wonder if we're going over these mountains, because if so, I'm not high enough. Let's see, 112 we are actually. Alright, gonna need to gain some height. Let's trim back a bit, get a bit of height going. For the lulls, and also to avoid crashing into the side of the mountain in a ball of fire. We've just crossed the 11:11 minute mark. My magic numbers. I'm one of those weirdos that always see 11:11 on the clock, no matter what time it is. Well, it's always 11:11. Come on, let's get a bit more height. Taking too long on this shit. They're taking too long. Here we go. I'm going to call this... Well, we've still got 10 seconds. We've still got 10 seconds. That'll do me. Alright, so now we want 112. Oh, if that was 111, it would have proven my theory that there's magical numbers. Alright, for 10 minutes 5 seconds, reset the clock. We still need a little bit of height. On our way to Abbott Point. Fly out over open water, to Abbott Point, which is the home to the North Queensland Export Terminal, the most northerly deepwater coal port in Australia. Well, fuck you, coal port. Stop using coal, Australia, please. We can move on. We could have led the world by now in renewables and been an absolute bastion of innovation and intelligence and conservation and all of this. But what have we chosen? No, we keep burning shit that we dig up out of the ground. Marvellous. Marvellous. China is beating us on innovation right now. And they're still considered a third world country apparently, which makes no sense, but in terms of emissions and whatnot, I'm not going to get in a bloody environmental rant. I honestly actually don't care. I am someone who would just rather see the world burn. Humanity is just fucked in my head. In my opinion, we can't lift a finger to save ourselves. But, hey, I can still complain that the finger was there to be lifted by Australia and we just chose. What's going on here? The aliens are targeting their laser beam at us. He doesn't want to hear the rant about it all. The aliens are saying, shut the fuck up, Chaz. Get back to flying your plane. And, yes, alien master overlords, please don't fire your purple laser beam at me. Thank you. I appreciate you. All hail the pirate, lizard, zombie, robot overlords. Oh, I think we're good enough with the climbing. Get back to 1920 or so. Put on a good Aussie accent. And let's continue this. Keep going. Get to this deep water coal port over open water. I could actually just go along the coast, really, couldn't I? And just ignore their bullshit. But then, you know, look, okay. To be fair, there's just a bit of a beach over there, maybe a little bit of a hill to look at. It's not that much over land to have a squiz at. So we'll leave it be for right now. We'll just do the open water. And the person who made this bush trip can giggle to themselves. Lol. Lol. We created this whole one-to-one simulation of the planet Earth and we're going to make them fly over water for hours on end. So funny. Lol kick. The old low kick. Oh, the drone has jumped out of the window. Why? Why you do this, drone? Why you do? I'm not even holding the controls here, dude. Uh oh. I got blipped. I got blipped by Thanos. No. No. Oh, it's alright, there. I'm back. It was just a trick of the light. Rather parched flatlands there. No lushness at all. Oh, it could very well just be the way it's rendered in. If we were to fly over there, perhaps there'd be more greenery to see. Maybe that's just a big desert plain. Who knows? It would be literally impossible to find out. Yeah, fair enough. We're well off course, of course. A horse is a horse, of course. We've done 5 minutes of 10 minutes. I repeat, 5 minutes of 10 minutes. In fact, let's see if we can lose a bit of height gradually without picking up too much speed. We hopefully don't need to go over that mountain over there. Hopefully the next few bits are along the coast. And I want to be at about 1500 for best sort of potential viewing reasons. There you go, made another word up. Viewing is probably the word. What is that dot over to the left there. Is that an island, or is that some kind of something to do with the port that we're heading to? Abbott Point. Really having trouble going to 112. Come on, 112. There we go, plane. There we go. Not 114. Not 111. 112. Alright, now we're 111. Okay, fine. You win. You win, plane. As far as I can see, it looks like the plane is pretty much level, but apparently we're turning left. Now we're apparently turning right. Huzzah. Time for a spin, I'd say. Spin time. Goodbye, Cape Upstart, was it? Yes, it was. Cape Upstart. Now the plane wants to fly to the left, no, the right. Oh, it's the fuel by now. It'll be the fuel. We all know it's the fuel. You can't say it's not the fuel. Let's switch to our right fuel tank. Try and level things off a bit. We've done 7.5 minutes. We've got 2.5 minutes to go. That is an island out there, is it? Oh, is there a causeway even? What's going on? What's going on? Nothing? If I move the camera, something. Oh, you algorithm. Oh, you renderer. You're in league with the Illuminati lizard people. Illuminati pirate lizard robot zombies. From space. I think that is like a part of the dock, I guess. And then there's a big sort of roadway to get to the main part, but I guess the big boats can dock over here? Weird. Fucking weird, bruh. That's weird, bruh. Why did you need to put the dock all the way out there? I guess there's, it's where you can, I guess, sort of see that deeper water there. Slightly darker blue, lighter blue. Is that a thing? Did I just make that up? Dude, what is this shite? It is a huge boardwalk. And then a dock all the way out there. There you go, Deepwater Coal Port. Abbott Point. We've just ticked over 9 minutes, 1 minute to go. Is this 3D rendered in, or is it sort of some kind of photogrammetry going on? I wonder if there's a train kind of thing along those tracks there, or whether they just do it all in cars and things. It must be a train line, right? Load it all up there, zoom it along the causeway, the boardwalk. I've never seen this in my life. You'd think I would have seen this at least once in my upbringing. I think this is 3D rendered in. Wow. That's actually quite surprising. There we go. 10 minutes. Done. Welcome to Abbott Point. Next we want 114. So basically the same direction. For 5 minutes 21. And I think you're going to guess what's in this description. Queens Bay. Maintain a southeasterly heading, flying over Dundalk at first, then skirting marshland to reach Queens Bay. Hooray! More open water. Why would we want to have a look at what's on the coast when we can... Look, I've said this enough, really. Maybe I can't say it enough. Look at this thing. It's definitely 3D rendered in. Well done. Well done, whoever did this. Why are they big... Oh, I guess that's coal in the channels there, and that's a big coal digger-upper or mover. Crazy. Crazy. Retrain. Become solar engineers and wind engineers. The pay's better. And it feels better that you're not actually contributing to murdering your great-grandchildren. Or not. Do what you want. Do what you want. I'm not going to stop you. Although I do now live in a country that has no coal. I believe they finally got rid of all their coal, France. They've replaced it with solar, wind and nuclear, like the intelligent people that they are, for electricity generation. I'm sure they still have gas for certain... Well, we do, because I have gas with cook stoves, so still gas. Can't get rid of all gas yet. We're all going to eventually have to go to electric cooktops, I think. Sadly, I love gas cooking. I didn't reset that clock. God damn it, we've got 12 minutes, so that's 2 minutes beyond, so we need 3 minutes on the clock next time. Quick maths. Ooh, what's going on there? A little white area of river or something. Bunch of nice little hills and, you know, almost mountains. It's actually surprising Australia's not completely flat. From my understanding, it's the oldest continent. The most stable. It's been like that for hundreds of thousands of years, if not millions of years. You'd think it would have all eroded down to nothing by now. I mean, mostly eroded to nothing. I guess the edge of the plate is out here somewhere in between Australia and New Zealand. New Zealand's on the plate, that's where it's a volcanic island. So these mountains that are along the coast here could very well just be being pushed up by the movement of the plates. Pushed, the one plate going underneath the other and pushing up this one, this one. I'm sure the centre of Australia is flat as a pancake. Maybe here on the edge, that's the explanation. I'm sure I learnt it at some point in my schooling, but I remember nothing. Which is why I just go from first principles here. And frankly, that's what we're going with. The plate from over here is going under there. It's pushing up the mountain range here, because the mountain range is all along the east coast of Australia. All along, from the top to the bottom, there's a mountain range, or mountain ranges. But that's not just erosion showing a particular hardened rock or something that doesn't erode as quick. That's something being pushed up, I think. Yeah, I'm going with it. I'm going with it. It's what we're going with. Again, completely impossible to ever find out what the truth is. They haven't invented Google yet. There we go. Here's a little town. There we go, in Queens Bay. Well, this must be Queens Bay. We just ticked over 2.5 minutes. So another minute for the 5.5 minutes, plus the 2 minutes I forgot to start the clock, as always. Queens Bay town, I guess. Why not? Let's give it another 30 seconds. Enjoy the nice beach here. Yeah, the nice beach. Yeah, the beach. Alright, I reckon that'll do it. 2:13 for 1:23. Reset our clock. On our way to Bowen. From Queens Bay, turn to the southwest and land at Bowen Airport, in brackets YBWN. YBWN. It looks like it's got a cross... Oh, there it is, I see it. It's right there. There it is. There it is. Hello, Bowen Airport. Well, this is probably actually Bowen. I do know the name Bowen. Why do I know the name Bowen? I don't think I've made it up this far north. by car or anything. Like I said, I've been as far as Noosa, I think, by car. I've also been to Coolum, which I think is further north than Noosa, but that was by plane. And of course Cairns and Port Douglas by plane. But so all of this area here I've never really visited because, yeah, I would have flown over it rather than driven through it. If you know what I mean. Alright, let's land this. Got a camel racetrack here. Probably not a camel racetrack, but you know, could be. Could be. You don't know. I don't know. Sort of looks like a camel racetrack that we saw in wherever it was, Saudi Arabia. It was Qatar at first that we saw those big crazy. Why am I? This plane will not slow down. But I was doing well today. Oh my god, look at this. I'm fucking gonna be landing on the end of the runway. So be it. Please plane. In your own time, just please land. Let's see if we can cheat a little bit. Yeah, we go. That'll do. We're going to land in the middle of the runway. There's no doubt about that. That's my bad. I'm still not used to this plane. It just does not want to come out of the sky. It likes being up there, and that's all there is to it. Here we go. Oh, thought the game was going to crash. Oh, that would have pissed me off. What a time to crash. That would have been horrendous. Horrendous. Now, please, give me the registration. Please, plane. Please, game. Yes. Excellent. That was leg 4 of the North Queensland bush trip. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir. Goodbye.